A UPS plane went down near Louisville, Kentucky, and we have some dash cam footage of the plane actually going down. Viewer discretion is advised for anybody that hasn't seen this plane go down, but it's very sad. It's very, it's very unfortunate. I would love to know exactly what happened. I guess the left side of the engine just kind of fell off, and it caused the accident to occur. I mean, how does something like that happen? Obviously, it's a mechanical failure.
Dramatic dash camera video shows the moments a UPS plane came crashing down in Louisville, Kentucky. You see the plane careening wing first, leaving a trail of flames behind.
Could you imagine being this guy right here in the truck? Full-size airplane, this UPS airplane just coming in sideways and just skidding across the ground like that, and just this big tail of fire and just chaos. That's insane. I mean, how would you react to something like that?
From his vehicle, which was about a half mile from the Muhammad Ali airport,
this guy's literally having a panic attack. I mean, I would too.
The NTSB now on the ground leading the investigation.
And we have viewed airport CCTV security coverage, which shows the left engine detaching from the wing during the takeoff roll.
The left engine literally coming off the plane and just skidding across the road like that. I mean, just imagine yourself being on the road and you hear this rumble on the ground and it's coming at you so fast. I don't know how anybody could have seen this coming.
The massive flames and clouds of smoke seen for miles. Firefighters say the flames were so intense, most things were destroyed, including the entire fuselage of the plane. Other parts, like the landing gear, are scattered.
How many gallons of fuel?
Kentucky governor.
How many gallons of fuel does an airplane even hold?
Water and air in the area being tested.
I want to start by acknowledging
you got to watch out for that too.
Impressive work of so many fire departments that took what was a blazing inferno, created by a plane with 38,000 gallons of aviation fuel.
Okay, so 38,000 gallons of fuel, of aviation fuel. That's a lot, man. That is a lot. I mean, all of it just comes spewing across. I mean, damn.
And we're able to contain it.
The plane was en route to Hawaii. One video shows the plane's left engine catching fire.
What we had here was probably one of the worst in history, if not the worst, uncontained engine failures. That's the phrase we use in aviation.
Data from Flight Radar 20.
I mean, when was the last time we had some sort of an aviation catastrophe like this? I can't think of anything that really comes to mind off the top of my head this chaotic.
Before shows the 34-year-old plane was on its third flight of the day and was reportedly out of service, likely for maintenance for much of the last month. And again, the day.
You know the mechanics are freaking the fuck out, right? You know whoever worked on this plane is literally probably having a panic attack. I'd be having all sorts. I wouldn't be able to eat, sleep, do anything, because if I was the person that worked on this plane mechanically, knowing that I worked on that, even especially on that left side of the plane, if I'm that mechanic or mechanics, who knows what kind of thoughts these guys are having right now. Even if they checked everything prior to that plane taking off and there was no issues with that plane whatsoever, and you knew you did your job correctly, it's still got to be running through their minds that, oh my God, did we forget to do something? It has to be, that has to be going through their minds right now.
Before the crash. Louisville is a huge hub for UPS, and the handling facility there remains closed, so packages could be delayed for several days, and it'll likely take time.
Okay, everybody, fuck the airplane crash. Where's my dog toy? It's like, who cares, dude? Like, if that's the one thing that's on your mind is, where's my package? Yeah. Forget the plane crash. Where's my package? When am I going to get it? Oh, I got to wait another 5 days. Oh, like, come on, man.
Ramp up operations once things do get moving again. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Who cares? There's checks and balances in place if you don't get your package anyway. So what? This is a very screwed up situation. I knew somebody one time that actually worked in the aviation field. He told me it was probably the most stressful job, because if you are the person, and again, I don't know how this works. I'm not an aviation mechanic. I don't know what their job entails. All I know is there's people that work on these airplanes, and they have to check these things before an airplane can take off. They have to have checks and balances in place to make sure that that plane is operating the way it's supposed to. Only time will tell. They're investigating it. They're going to let everybody know probably in due time. In the next couple of weeks, you'll find out more information about what happened. But I mean, that is just sad, man. That is sad. And if you're worried about your package over the lives that were lost as a result of this plane going down, what the fuck is wrong with you?